Hello and welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to talk about 5 top paying skills that you need to acquire in 2024. This is 2024 and we are in Nigeria. Of course, the level of unemployment in our country is outrageous, and these are some of the skills that will help you. I am a graduate. I studied medical biochemistry in school, but then that is not what I do. I am a fashion designer, a digital tailor. I teach people online. I do more of online training, content creation that is surrounded within tailoring, and I'm currently developing a mobile app for tailors. So you are free to call me a digital tailor. So had it been I didn't learn this tailoring thing, maybe I'll still be hunting for a job now, or maybe I'll be a housewife. Yeah. So these are the some of the skills that you need to acquire in 2024. Some of them are these 5 that I'm about to list are high paying. They are the high paying skills, and you may have to invest like a month, 2 months, 3 months in learning these skills. Number 1 on this list is editing, filming and editing. And many people do not know that this is actually a thing. This is actually a job. As I am looking for a videographer and someone that is good in editing. You know that content creation is a job for a lot of people now. Content creation. We are not even talking about the filmmaking, like the cinema, movie thing. No, we are not talking about that. We are talking about content creation. We have big content creators that no longer have, they don't have time anymore to sit, to film, to edit, to cut, to post and all that. No, we have so many people that are out there looking for people that are good in filming. You don't need to know how to use a camera. Once you know how to make use of your phone camera, how to edit, there are people out there that are willing to employ you. And this job is not so stressful. It is, but it is not so stressful. So for you to be good in this job, I think 1 month is okay. Within 1 month, you can learn how to film and you can learn how to edit. If I should have someone that does my videography and editing for me, I know that my output, the way I put out content, will be high. Then we have people that have money. We have content creators that have made it. They are out there looking for people that are good in cinematography, videography, and little or the high, or let's say the sophisticated editing. So if you know how to film and how to edit, you can open an Instagram page, you can be on TikTok. And the thing is, promoting your business these days is very easy. Before, you will have to pay TV, radio for adverts, but right now it is no longer like that. It's no longer that way. They have given us the platform like to push ourselves, our skills. So if you know how to film and if you know how to edit, you can start promoting your contents on Instagram, on TikTok. Create a very good Instagram page with a clear bio. Your bio is your first thing. So if you are good at that, I know a girl, I'm not talking of a guy. She's a girl. All she does is to edit. She doesn't film. So after filming all these contents, all these big content creators that we know, all these Nosmiraj, Ashmushi and co, after filming their contents, they bring it to her and she is busy 247. She is always working. She's a remote worker. She doesn't go out. She stays in her house. She does her thing and she gets paid. Another one is to get a tech skill. So when I say tech skill, you don't really need to know how to program. No, it has nothing to do with that. For you to be a web developer, you don't need to know how to program. You can start with the little web design and here and there. Of course, this mobile app that I'm about to launch is being designed by a woman, a girl. I don't want to mention her name right now, but I'll give her credit at the end of the day. So imagine, I know how much it is getting an app, like a standard app that has a large database, costs money. You should keep at least $1.5K or $2,000. Then imagine a girl that is designing, she's very good in designing this app. A girl, we are not even talking about men, a girl is designing my mobile app. So you can learn a tech skill. She used to be a law student, like she's in school, she's studying law, but she dropped out at 300 level. She had to drop out and focused on her tech career, and look at where she is today. So you need to learn this tech skill. It is a high paying skill. The only thing you need to do is to sacrifice some time, like just sacrifice like 2-3 months that will change your life forever. Like these 2-3 months that you sacrificed may end up changing your life forever. Now, another high paying skill, you see this lash extension thing. It is really a thing. It is a thing. So if you learn it, you can combine it with fixing of nails and installing frontals. That there's money in that scene. Forget all these, everybody's doing it now. There's competition everywhere. We have tailors everywhere. We have so many YouTubers. You are watching this video on YouTube, right? When you came on YouTube, you saw a lot of videos. Does it mean that people are not still making it? People are making it. So if you can learn how to do this lash extension thing, how to fix nails, install frontals, you maybe you will not make so much, but at least you will never go broke. You will never be hungry. So this is a high paying skill. The guy that does my lash extensions in this Enugu State, the guy that does it here, I've never been to his office and seen him like that. What do they call that bed for lash extension store? I've never seen that bed empty for one day. Then imagine how much he makes only from lash extension. Then he has someone in his office that does the installation thing for him, and he also has someone that fixes nail for him, though he fixes nails sometimes, but the lash extension thing takes more of his time. He even has an assistant. So sometimes if you go there, you will see two persons. All you need is time. So if you want to run a business, you will need to give it time. You need to give it patience, because it is not a day thing. It may take you a year or two before it grows big. But it doesn't mean that you will not be making profits at the beginning of that business. You'll be making profits, but sometimes it will take a business a year or 2 or 3 to blossom, to get to that stage. I hope we understand. Yeah. So another high paying skill that you need to get, you see, I don't know, but you see this animation thing, animation, like people that design cartoons. It is a high, I'm talking about high paying skills now. People that are into animation are doing well, and the competition is not high. If you notice, if you check, so many adverts that you see on the streets of Instagram, on YouTube these days, are mostly animated adverts. Like we have this, is this Ziva, this Zenith Bank stuff. They didn't pay any influencer, they didn't pay any celebrity to promote that particular program in Zenith Bank. They used animation, 3D animation, like cartoon. Let's just call it cartoon. People that designed that thing pays a whole lot, and I heard that learning it doesn't take so much time, though you may need a high-end laptop before you can learn this. But if you manage to learn it, and if you push yourself very well, animation pays so well. Animation pays so well. So if you can sacrifice a little time to learn this, you don't have so many, they are not so many, they are not much in this country. They are not. So if you can learn animation, just sacrifice a little time and learn this. Animation pays very well. Another skill is content creation. No matter how people try to make it look, no matter how saturated they tell you this content creation space is, it is a lie. They are even saying that so many, like 80% of this content creation thing is untapped. Like we have not even explored this content creation thing very well. So content creation pays very well. And when I say content creation, you don't have to be a skit maker. You don't have to be the regular thing that people do. No, there are so many aspects. The thing is that we don't want to be creative, but if we are really being creative, there are so many things, there are so many aspects in content creation. Okay, right now I am a tailor, right? But people do not know that tailoring has its own content creation parts, and that is what I am on. That is what I am doing. I don't even sew for people any longer, but I am okay because I took it seriously. So teaching people online is part of content creation. If there's anything you know how to do, you can come on here and teach people. It is content creation. I have a lot of online classes that I sell, and I know how much I make from my online classes per month. It is still under content creation. So there are so many things. We have podcasts, we have so many, and the thing is that people are even making short movies and they are putting it out here on YouTube. You don't even need to have a high-end camera to be a filmmaker. People are putting out films. People do no longer sit down to watch news on TV. With your phone you can access news from anywhere. Some people, there's this lady, I've forgotten her name, but she has a channel where like all she does is to give us current news, political, sports, so many things. So you don't have to have a TV station or a TV channel to be able to run your news or your TV or whatsoever, or broadcasting thing. They have given you everything for free on YouTube. So you can be a newscaster without having a TV channel. All you have to do is to start on YouTube, and before you know it, with patience, with consistency, it will go far, and brands will start supporting you. So many people started this podcasting years ago, and you can see that podcast is becoming a thing. If there is no profit in this podcasting, do you think that our celebrities will be going into it? No. But there is money in podcast. They are getting sponsorships from big brands. We know Temiso, the guy that drinks tea before he talks. Yes, he has been an ambassador for Lipton. If you go to his channel, Temiso or something, every video of his, you must surely see a Lipton carton or a Lipton sachet or packets on his table with a cup. And people have noticed that this podcasting is paying. They are still under content creation, and yeah, they are rushing into it. Celebrities don't go where there is no money. So there is money in this podcasting, and people are coming in here and they are cashing out. So content creation, you need to take it seriously. Another skill that you need to learn in this 2024, I'm not here to talk about tailoring, baking, making of hair. Those ones are cliche, we already know them. Another skill is digital marketing. When I say digital marketing, it is not the affiliate marketing and co that people are always telling you about. No, I have an Instagram page that it has close to 200,000 followers. I can run my ads myself, but then I had to consult a digital marketer because this is their specialty. They help people to run ads, they help people to audit their page. Like if you have an Instagram page, they will help you to audit the page. Like they will go through your page, they will tell you the things that you need to fix on your page before you start promoting your products or your contents. Like this is their job. They get paid to help big brands to run ads, like strategic ads. Running ads is different from running strategic ads. So if you go to the streets of Instagram, just on the search bar type digital marketer, and they will give you like examples of what digital marketing is all about. This is a full-time job for a lot of people. A lot of people are into digital marketing, and the thing is that most of these jobs that I am mentioning here, they are mostly remote jobs. When I say remote jobs, I mean jobs that you can stay at home and do. So when you go there, check digital marketing. It is not too hard. All you need is dedication, and before you know it, you start building your brand, you start building your page. So if you can combine this digital marketing with web designing, like with graphic designing, it is really nice because you can help people do some graphic designing for their page. You can help them design their flyers. With this digital marketing, it will help scale your brand. Like you start getting clients. All these big brands that you are seeing on Instagram, big brands like Zara, Versace, they all have digital marketers. Do you think that they do everything by themselves? No. Even Instablog, even all these blogs that we know, they have digital marketers, people that are dedicated to marketing, to audit, to like you can be working for, let's say, 3-4 brands at the same time. Doing that job cannot limit you to working with just one brand. You can work with 3, 4, 5 brands at the same time. Another skill that you need to learn is social media page managing. Like social media management. Social media management. Many people are looking for social media managers, but having a competent social media manager is hard. So if you will be able to learn how to manage social media, it is a job on its own. I have a friend that have done that, Charles. He has managed like 2 pages. I know, like, it is a very nice job, and it is stressful but not too stressful. And there are jobs that you can do from your room, from your house. All you need to do is to be creative, to be showing up every day. If you are a digital marketer, you can also add social media management. You can also add graphic designing. Yeah, so you can be managing page for people. I don't have a social media manager. I have a total of almost 600k following online. At this point, I need a social media manager, but I don't have anyone near me, because I would like to work with someone that I know, someone close to me, so that if anything should go wrong, I will know where to start from. But because we have a few people that are interested in this social media management thing, the people that know how to do it well are charging too much, and some of them are being nonchalant when it comes to your page, because they have a lot of pages on their hand. So they will not give your page a dedicated attention or dedicated support. So in my city, I'm in Enugu, I can count how many social media managers we have here. But social media management is actually a job. It is a thing, because there are so many brands that do not have the time to be marketing their product, that they don't have the time to be posting every time, to be replying DMs and all that. So if you can learn social media management, it is a good job. And you don't have to wait for brands to come to you. All you have to do is to have a good page, well arranged and a well organized page, and you reach out to them. You don't wait for these brands to come to you. You have to reach out to them, tell them that you are a social media manager, you manage Instagram pages, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah. So after learning this, push yourself. You have to market yourself. If you're a social media manager, so if you are starting, you don't have to wait for brands to come to you. You will have to go to them. You have to market yourself very well. So tell them that you have, and before you can be a good social media manager, you need to have a good knowledge when it comes to an in-depth knowledge when it comes to color theory. You know how to combine colors, you know how to arrange, and you may need a little knowledge of graphic designing before you can run these social media management jobs. There are so many jobs that you can learn, and you can do them from your house. Social media management is the, because I know a friend of mine that does that, and it's a very nice job. At the end of the day, the brand pays him 50k. His starting payment was 50k a month. From 50k, they increased it to 100k. Then imagine when you are managing like 3 pages for 3 big brands. Let's even leave the big brands. We have some small brands that are looking for social media managers. I am looking for a social media manager, but they are nowhere to be found. There are very few, very, very few. So imagine if you have 3 brands that you are working for. In the morning, open your laptop or your phone, manage their pages. At the end of the day, this brand may pay you 50k, this one may pay you 100k, the other one 50k, and you are good to go for that month. So it is a good job. Yeah. So these are the few high-paying skills that you can learn in 2024. If you want to be getting more of these type of videos, click on the subscribe button and drop a comment in the comment section, and see you all in my next video. Bye.